All right, what's good, boys? We're here with Rory, fresh off his top 8 OTS stuff.
Oh,
What'd you play today?
I played Cosmos actually. I played Zulk and Spam Cosmos.
How was it?
It was good until the top 8. Uh,
What'd you play in top 8?
Friggin' Kaiju. What is it? Zodiacs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty intense.
So any thoughts about the deck?
There's something I mean, like with Dark Absorbing hit the 1, it's just slow, like really slow.
Yeah.
And so you gotta take your time, you gotta draw right. It's just half inconsistent actually.
All right, let's get into it.
Deadly. So like for my pilots, like the psychics that can banish to special machines, I play 2 Tin Can instead of 3, like a normal human being. The reason why I play 2 is like I'd always draw into 2 Tin Can at the same time. And I was like, I don't need you, I don't want you anymore. So I cut it down to 2. And it was like way more consistent. 2 Strawman, because like you focus on destroying your own machines as well, like a lot. And so if you open into him, it's like, okay, cool. Normal special back Dark Destroyer, hit for 3k.
Yeah.
And then banish and then Tin Can at end phase. I only run the 1 Farm Girl because she doesn't beat over a lot of things. So like you don't get to attack for damage a lot, so you don't usually get her effect. Next I go 2 Stormtroopers. The reason because I run 2 is because if I do get the chance to hit for damage and I already have a Farm Girl in grave, then boom, there's a Stormtrooper to special hit. If it's like my opponent's end phase, I'll go like Tin Can, and then I'll go Stormtrooper, Strawman, Farm Girl on their end phase. So that way I know I'll get one of the 3. And if I get Stormtrooper with another Stormtrooper already in grave, I can go Stormtrooper, Special Stormtrooper, Special Farm Girl, and then I can overlay for Break Sword as well.
Nice.
Next is Wicked Witch at 2, because she just basically just stops your opponent from OTKing you. So they kill your ship, you just go straight into Wicked Witch, pay 1,000, cool. I'm not taking any more damage for the rest of the turn if they can't destroy it or remove it from the field. Next is double Dark Lady, because like, fuck monster effects, am I right?
Yeah.
Everybody hates those.
Really though?
Big things behind her is like she's also a level 5 for the Zulkin. So you can just like hit any low level psychic and then bounce out and go into Dark Lady.
Yeah.
And then instant fusion Theseus Sulkin. And then Seneca. Like it's just so easy to go into Zulkin. It's so easy to get a level 5 on field. And then you got your 3 slip, which is like always mandatory. You can destroy your own Cosmo Town, you can destroy your opponent's spawn traps, like at any point in time as long as he hits the field. Also level 5, also a machine, so he makes the play for infinity. Next up is 2 Forerunner. Some people only play him at 1, some people play him at 3. But like, I can't play him at 3 because he's too inconsistent playing at 3, always trying to 2, and he just bricks a lot. But if I only have 1, then it's less ships to go into after a Dark Destroyer. Like say if I already went through Forerunner, I hit Dark Destroyer on field, and they're going to attack me with multiple monsters in one turn. I want to go into a Forerunner and keep them out of my deck. Next is the 1 Dark Destroyer. Even though he's hit the 1, you still need to play him. Mandatory. Destroy any monster. So what you can do is you summon Tin Can on your first turn. You get Dark Destroyer, or if you already have Dark Destroyer in hand, banish Tin Can after you use his effect to reveal 3, add 1. Summon Dark Destroyer destroy himself, banish. Special summon the other Tin Can in defense. That way you can do the exact same thing over again. You just can't banish the Tin Can that turn, which is okay because you can just go in your opponent's turn with the Tin Can and then banish for whatever. Next is Eclipser, just 1. I run him at 1 because one, he searches every monster in the deck, and two, trap cards are pretty heavy lately. Next up, non-Cosmo monsters is 2 Maxi. The DDD matchup, the ABC matchup, basically every matchup except like Infernoid is hurt by the Maxi. It honestly helps. I never draw into it first turn though when I need it. And then second, Ghost Ogre also helps for almost every matchup. It's also a tuner, so I can sync with it. Oh, that's all my monsters. I guess we'll go spells next. 3 Cosmo Town, the most broken fucking Cosmo card known to man. Don't know why they hit Dark Destroyer.
Yep.
So like, you can add any banished by paying life points times 100 per level. If it's destroyed, search any Cosmo, and you can shuffle any number of Cosmos into your deck and draw the same amount. Like, don't ever minus off of Cosmo Town. It's fucked. Another one is, actually I'll probably get to that afterwards. Triple Institution, because like Theseus and Panzer Dragon are a thing. So like Institution plus 1 Psychic plus any of your level 5 Cosmos is just instantaneous Theseus as long as you instantaneous Tzolk'in as long as you have another card to set. And even setting Cosmo Town works, which is fun. What else do we have here? The fucking monster removal is so heavy in this deck. Double Dark Hole. So like, oh no, Siegfried hit the field. Okay, Dark Hole. Oh no, he negated it. Okay, Dark Hole. Like, how many times I draw into normally 2 of 3 of these cards is insane. And then last, just 1 E-Telly. 1 E-Telly just because like, I can go into literally anything in my deck, and if I don't get Dark Destroyer off the Tin Can, and I already have E-Telly, I can still E-Telly in that end phase to put out the second Tin Can, banish that Tin Can instead of the original, because the original stay on field instead of getting banished like the other.
Yeah.
So banish this one for his effect to summon, but still get both, and then Tin Can banish on the next turn. So like, it's still another way to double Tin Can on the first turn. Triple Call, just for like the double Tin Can plays or just Tin Can in general. It also helps with ships. Like say if they run Imperial Iron Wall, they destroy my Dark Destroyer, he goes to grave, call the Haunted, destroy something, or even slip, destroy Imperial. Solemn Strike. Normally sided it out actually, where it pays 1500 life points, and most of my monsters all pay. Like all the darks pay 1000 life points for their effects, and all the lights pay 500.
Did you look see what you need, Howard?
2 Cosmodo. Can't play 3 because you only activate 1 per turn, and
Yeah.
you can break a lot on them. I find 2 is perfect. 1 is too little. It's a non-target banish, so it gets out to literally everything. And then 1 Vanities. Vanities because it doesn't affect me as much as people think it does. So like, it's a plus. That's my whole main deck. All 40 cards. Yes. We'll jump to the extra deck now, I guess. So first off, for that double Sword Trooper jank play, you got Break Sword. With Break Sword, I can destroy any one of my ships that have, say, already attacked this turn, or I can destroy Cosmo Town on one of their cards, and then Cosmo Town will get a search. So still plussing off Cosmo Town, which is retarded. Volcasaurus. Destroy any monster, deal that monster's damage as... deal that monster's attack as damage to the life points, like broken. Oh no, he can't attack this turn. Put Gaia Charger over it. Attack for 26. Like, combos strats are too good. Artifact Rundle. Really good if your opponent searches a lot, because like a lot of people only look at his second effect, which is like, or is it his first effect? One or the other. Yeah, no, everybody looks at his first effect, so like changes the effect of a monster or normal spell or trap card to destroy one spell or trap card I control. But I can just switch that and do the shuffle your hand in, and shuffle both players' hands in, and draw the same amount. So it's not too
It's
bad.
really weird because that case is curved and I can see the curve
Yeah.
video. That's really weird. Or the phone, yeah, it's really weird.
After Kraken saw.
Next is Nova.
Ready for food?
Yeah, we're ready. Doing.
Oh,
Next is Nova. Well, you can't not play Nova if you play level 5 machines with Infinity over it. Let's see.
sup?
Oh, what did you do after?
I lost,
Rip.
but it was good.
Top four. Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Just what?
What the plan is now is to get play artifacts in it eventually, and then I can set on my opponent's turn. So originally I don't have to go Crystal Wing first turn if I Zolkin, go into Ancient Fairy destroy my own Cosmotown, and I can just plus off it a lot, and then she can special. I don't have to conduct my battle phase the first turn, so I can just go nuts. So like, you put out Zolkin, you put out her, you destroy Cosmotown, you get another Cosmotown off her effect, you also gain 1,000 life points, and Cosmotown searches. So like, you're plussing off that, and then effect, special Tin Can, reveal, search, all that shit.
How's it going, boy?
Yeah.
Uno momento. Clearwing. Clearwing and Crystal Lockout is fantastic.
You do what?
I love it.
Different chests.
He's also easy to go into with,
With different shit.
who is it?
I know that
Friggin'
there's one on Ken Mount, and then he's telling me there's another one.
and Ghost Ogre.
like-
So easy to go into with Ghost Ogre, or even Theseus and any level 2. Same with Ancient Fairy Dragon. Scarlight, you can go into it with Theseus in any level 3, or Ghost Ogre in any level 5. It's really good for late game, like really late game. You attack for a lot and then kill everything and then deal damage. Void Ogre. A lot of times when I can go into Zolkin, I end with no hand anyways. So if I'm playing against somebody who plays heavy spells and traps, I can just play Void Ogre over Crystal. Crystal, obviously. If you run Zolkin, you should definitely run it. It can negate one monster effect and then gains attack. One of the attacks monster equal to the other monster's attack, as long as it's level 5 or higher. Ultimate is
It's an invitation now.
the main extra deck monster.
I traded for an invitation.
Brings out basically everything.
I pulled one of the
Panzer. So you instant fusion Panzer, and then you end phase. he gets destroyed by instant fusion and then destroys any card on field. You have a psychic on board and you have no machine in hand. Kill your Cosmotown search, grab a machine, boom, plays, strats. And then double Theseus because he's your main Zolkin tuner, and he's level 5, so he can go into any of the XEs as long as it's not Nova because he's on a machine.
This is pretty
Nice.
bad, so I assume we don't want to know.
All right. How do you think Cosmo is in like the meta right now?
In the meta, it's definitely like at the bottom of the meta for sure. If it even is in the meta. It dropped from the meta for a little while there after, who was it jumped in? Zodiacs jumped in, ADCs jumped in, Infernoids are back in the meta
We
again.
have 3.
Grass's green man is just making everything retire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, if Cosmos had like one card to make them faster, draw faster,
Yeah, I'll do a trade.
less bricks. Like, yeah, they have Cosmotown, but like,
Can I see your action?
you can bricks so hard.
Double these.
Other than that, man, like, they're not that bad. Like, I top dated,
I'm missing like barely anything for Fluffles.
and yeah, that's all I really care
All
about.
right, wicked. Thanks, man.
Yes, man, no problem.